I love burgers with a passion. They're juicy, they're tender, it's full with flavor, and it comes with a sandwich.
Big thanks to Napoleon Grills for sponsoring this episode.
Of course, you can have it with cheese, you can smash it, you can do it with a burger, whatever you want. And the cool thing is you can get them everywhere. But there's one thing that stands out about burgers. Even if you buy a really bad burger or a really good burger, there's only one thing that makes a burger fantastic. Today I went to do a little grocery shopping, but I went to a drive-in and ordered myself 2 Big Macs. If you've eaten at this restaurant before, you know that they do some things right. Not many things, but some things. Otherwise, not a lot of people would be there. But they do some things very, very wrong. And honestly, I don't care about McDonald's, but it's a great example of what I'm trying to explain. I got 1 Big Mac here, and I got the other one right here. At first glance, they look very, very similar. They both have the same structure. All of the ingredients are the same except for one, because I ordered one without sauce. This one has sauce in it, but this one has no sauce. And in my personal opinion, the sauce is what makes every burger great. And to prove a point, we're gonna do a quick taste test. Big Mac, sauce on. This burger experience in itself is enjoyable because it's juicy, and it's not because the beef is juicy. That is nowhere near a juicy burger. It's because of the sauce. But what if I eat the same burger without the sauce? Let me just say, it's a very, very dry experience. Most definitely not enjoyable. And my question is, would you eat a burger without the sauce? So I put a poll in the community tab, and this is the result. And out of all sauces that you can think of to put on a burger, there is one. And as a matter of fact, if it's not on their burger, they feel that there's something missing. And how you make that sauce, that is what I'm going to show you now. Start with a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. Follow that up with 3 tablespoons of ketchup, a tablespoon of yellow mustard, a teaspoon of Worcester sauce. And if you enjoy the texture of pickles, you can also add a teaspoon of diced pickles. And then add a teaspoon of all-purpose barbecue seasoning. And all-purpose barbecue seasonings are made out of onion powder, garlic powder, paprika powder, a little bit of salt. And of course, you can find a recipe for that on our website. In this case, I'm using specifically the Tweety barbecue seasoning, as I love it so much. And then all you have to do is close the lid and give it a good shake. Look at the consistency. This is important. You see, if I run my spoon through the jar and try and pick up as much as possible, you see that most of it runs off, but then a thin layer sticks to the spoon. And if I run my fingers through, it doesn't slide down anymore. And that is the perfect consistency of a barbecue sauce. Ooh, that's good. All right, is it as simple as that? Yeah, of course. It is, and it should be, because it's not a Michelin dinner. But what is a sauce without a burger? So I dove into my freezer and I found this piece of brisket which has a little bit of discoloration and it has a little bit of frostbite, and that's going to be perfect for my burger. I'm going to cut them up into chunks, put them in my grinder, and basically then turn it into burger meat. Now of course you can buy your mincemeat, just order some mix between chuck, brisket. The price is reasonably affordable and the flavor is amazing. And that is what we want in a burger, a good beefy flavor. Once the meat's all minced up, it's time to roll it into balls. Now I like myself a 1-portion burger, which is a rather large burger that is going to satisfy me by just 1 burger. No need for fries, just a burger. As you can see, the ratio fat to meat is 20 to 80%. That's one of the key secrets to making a juicy burger. Still meaty enough to get good flavor, still fatty enough to be a juicy burger. Time to start grilling these burgers, and I'll be cooking on my Napoleon gas grill with the cast iron insert. I got 2 burners on, creating plenty of heat to sear off my burgers. I'm gonna put on the burger balls, smash them, and let them build up a crust. And once they have that, I'm gonna flip them, season them with a little bit of PITMASTERX Texas seasoning, put on a slice of cheese, while at the same time I toast the bun. Now it's time to build up the burger. Start with my toasty button bun. The first burger, of course a little bit of sauce. Second burger, a little bit more sauce. And the third burger, just the way I like it, extra juicy. No more need for sauce, just put the cap on, and that is how you make an ultra juicy burger with a delicious barbecue sauce. And on all of this violence of juices, meat, cheese, the sauce just doesn't seem that important, but it is. It is what brings it all together. It's the glue of life, the love in the burger, and then you get to harvest what you've sown. Make sure you use a plate though, it's gonna be messy. That's a meal.